guitar's partially in tune now, so just after all that scale stuff. See the string word, part of the scale. Just that's a generic Mixolydian scale. But this is the roots, which is a D, so we can drop that and bring that D in instead. So. We also have options to bring in the open G string because it's that note. So this now starts to feel like a very different scale than the orthodox fingering. But they're all like just options, and the fact is you want open strings to drone along with the D string. Not that note. It's actually accessible, but not for the feel that I want. Some of that's alright, some of it wasn't. That there, that's the D, that's a home note for if you're playing up the string word to home. I'd play the home as an island on its own. So I've got a string word there with a home to there. Then that's an island, so we'll go up a step to this other string word. But that string word's the same. Same in configuration, tone, semitone, tone, semitone. So you've got the same shape string word in two places. Different notes, but the same shape, with a home in the middle, which is a nice little structure. Remember, you have to have a structure to concentrate on, and then concentrate on the structure. So you got that. So there's all those different options, but if we stay in this zone, I don't know, I rarely go. I'll go up here if I want to. If you go past this fret, I'm going full linear up and down the scale. But if I'm staying down here, I'm bending that scale. I'm distorting it by bringing in those two open strings for those two scale notes. And then I'm just focusing on this string word and the open string to get the melody. Now, if you already played the song so much and you know can sing the melody, then what you can do is pull the melody out from under your fingers. Man is Johnny Pettymore. Man is Johnny Pettymore. Simple. Once you've played the song enough, strummed it enough, sung the song enough, and you know that you can find the notes under your fingers, then it shouldn't take too much. The lower one, same as my daddy and my daddy before. Well, I've got this again. Instead of going, what I've done with this string word, I've kept that string word, but that's another string word. But that covers the D string, and I want that to drone as much as possible. So, because I just played it as a single note. Just bring the drone D string in. Brings it close to the record. Now, Daddy before, then we're going to come in the melody, but I'd like to have that string droning as long as possible. So I've got to use those two, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the open string anyway. So if you want to be fancy as you finish the line, bring the D in there, or even all of it. I don't like that, but that's just a matter of taste. And then the same as my daddy and my daddy before. Just remember the start note, which is on the drone string, but it's part of the scale. Third note, but remember, find the start note of the second phrase. That's an unusual note because it's the next note out of the scale. That's the one octave. That's the next note in the next octave down, but we need to grab it for the melody. And that's it. So you end up with. Same as my daddy and my daddy before. What's the lines? Hardly ever saw granddaddy around here. He only come to town about twice a year. And so on. You can also go fancy. Oh yeah, there's. He bought 100 pounds of yeast and some cardinal eye. Everybody knows that he made moonshine. G chord's quite good. I play like a. It's like a full bar chord. That's two cumbersome. So just the thumb over for the G, 2 notes of the chord, and I've still got access. Same string word as I was playing out of D. This is actually, that's all nice, but it's not out of tune, but it just doesn't fit the song. So it's actually, even though it works, it's a mistake. I find I'm calling that a mistake when I play it. The last thing you can do is you can drop the bottom string down to D. And then you got the whole thing, so. One verse. My name's Johnny Pettimore. Same as my daddy and my daddy before. Honey, ever saw granddaddy round here. Only around this time twice a year. And then all the east and some copper wine. Everybody know that he made me shine. Oh no, I can't do that. Well, the revenue, it's hard to reach next. Revenue, my money, granddaddy did. In that time, but I've been told, never back from Copperhead Road.